Like go.
twee?
That's what the white girls call it up there.
Funny. That's funny. That
Y'all
actually,
never called them that?
Nah.
That's what they call them.
That's just actually funny.
They would grab like
I'm
two
gonna
tallies
start
of
calling
these.
it that. I'm
Call it a twee, man.
a twee.
Give me a tolly. Make it a twee.
Make it a twee. That's so funny.
But yeah, the girls would buy like 3 or 2 of these and just down it on a random Thursday.
Hell yeah. I didn't go to college.
Huh?
I should have gone to school. Fuck. I did, but I didn't live that fucking college life, bro. I like just stuck to the books.
You just
bro.
studied and shit?
I just studied. I did what I should have done.
I
bro.
mean, campus life is all right, but like once everybody gets settled into their groups, you're kind of like, what now?
Right. How did you make friends in college, though, bro?
I
didn't make a single friend in college, bro.
Really? I just talked. Well, if you live on campus, they do a lot of icebreakers and like a lot of like activities for like you to do with everybody. But after that, like when at like GGC, you just have to try to make friends. Like I would talk to like random people and shit. I feel like if you don't talk to anybody, you're just not gonna get anywhere.
Right.
But it's low-key kind of hard to talk to people.
Yeah.
You didn't hear about parties?
Yeah, did y'all go to those like typical frat parties and shit or not?
My freshman year.
Oh, yeah?
Where'd you go? GG?
I went to Shaw University in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
But I would party at NC State, Chapel Hill, and Duke.
Ooh.
Duke was fire.
Duke?
Yeah.
That's a big school, right? That's Duke.
That's the big dick school,
Yeah.
bro.
That's a big
NC State had the best frat houses, though. They were mad welcoming.
Oh, for real?
What'd you see there?
Oh, dude.
Tell me about
I didn't go there, but he says a lot of the stories. But he like gives a side eye as he's saying it.
Share bust one out, bro.
This one out.
Give us some good content, twin.
Nah, there was one. I think there was like 6 of us that went that night. We would all. It was mad weird in college. Like my freshman year, it was a squad of us. It was like just 6 beaners, pretty much, and a couple. It was me, 2 fools from Texas, a fool from Florida, and one of our goalkeepers from Spain. He would come out and party with us. And bro, one night we just decided we were gonna go to the frat houses, and we went. They let us in because we lied, and we were like, "Yo, we're professionals." You know what I mean? We played down in Mexico, but we're just up here on vacation.
Oh.
They're like, we never seen you. We believe you.
Is it like a white frat house?
Yeah, it was actually a baseball team.
Oh, okay. Because I never heard of this. I thought like frat houses were all just strictly white for some reason.
Bruh.
But my cousin.
We're not welcome, bro.
Yeah, but my cousin went to college, right? And he went to like Hispanic one. I was like, what? This is Hispanic one?
Yeah, it just depends on like the size of the school. Because the second school he went to, the college I went to, wasn't big enough for frat houses. So we had to go to another college over. I forgot what it was called. Something like Massachusetts something.
Yeah.
That actually had like sororities and frat houses, but they weren't as big either. So they only had like an everybody welcome, not like a race only.
Right.
But what happened that night?
Oh shit, bro! We showed up, and yeah, we just lied. We were like, "Oh no, we play professionally. Like, you know, you should let us in." We were fucking trash, bro. Those days we would buy Smirnoffs, those vodka bottles.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking $10.
The Zvedkas or what?
No, like the
Smirnoff.
straight.
Oh, the actual Smirnoff.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
straight Smirnoff ones, but like the big like liquor bottle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But that shit tastes like shit.
No,
One
for
homeboy would
real,
get
bro.
one that would taste like cherry. He's like, to wash down the thing.
Down bad, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we were fucking broke at the time. But
Yep.
nigga, we would fucking grab the bottle in the middle of the car food and just start fucking downing it. Like, we'll start at the driver would start chugging, and we'd just go. And we had 3 of them, so we would go till they'd all finish. And I remember that time we walked into a party where I was trashed, right? I was, made that lie up, like, oh, we play soccer. Yeah, just let him in. And actually, one of my homies was looking at the guy. He's like, "Don't you remember me, bro?
Oh shit!
What's up?" And this drunk dude,
you gotta hit him with the
dude-
gaslight, bro.
Gaslight.
Yeah, this one drunk dude was like, "Yeah, bro,
Gaslight.
yeah, I have class with him. I have class with him.
shit.
Come on, let's just go." We get in there, bro. I promise you, like, I think we're like 10 steps in. We're going in like a single file line.
Okay.
Some girl grabbed my boy's dick.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Sick,
Some girl's
bro.
trying to grab me from my belt loop. Like, my other homeboy said that one of the girls was like grabbing him from the neck.
Oh my
What is going on?
Bro,
I
we all
gotta
got
go.
Ask for this address, twin.
Oh, God.
Bro, we all got separated for like a solid 30 minutes. We were just-
Immediately, right?
yeah. I was walking around as soon as I got pulled to the side, I kind of felt weird, and I went to the kitchen, and there was a bunch of baseball players there, and it was like one of my first times trying to dip.
Oh, you packed one, son.
Yeah, this fucking dude was like, "Oh, like where you from and stuff." Still going with these lies. I'm like, I live in Mexico, bro. This and that.
Can never tell the truth.
Just pack a lit. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm sitting there with them. Pack a lit. We're all just like talking shit, and everything. Bro, I swear to God, I got dizzy. Like, I didn't know dip hit you like that. I had to get up and I walked outside. I started yakking. All through the side of the house, and it was crazy because when I was outside the house, I seen some girl get dragged to the back by two dudes. Yeah,
whoa,
like on some shit.
Okay,
no.
I was trashed. I couldn't even stop. I walked over back towards the party, and I was like, "Yo, y'all need to get y'all." I saw a group of girls. Like, y'all need to get y'all friend, bro. She's fucking trashed. I go back inside, bro. Apparently, it was somebody's girlfriend.
Bro.
These dudes were going wild. It became a fight. A couple of my boys ended up like in the middle or something. Like, it just went totally left. I remember we just left that party. All I remember was jumping in the backseat of my boy's truck and waking up in my dorm room.
That's the way it is, bro.
Sounds like I'm missing out for real. I'm trying to go.
I mean, it's a give or take. Yeah, I've had my fair share of nights. It sucks because if you live on a college campus and you have to go to another one, the main thing that sucks is the drive, because it's like sometimes it's like an hour drive, and imagine trying to sit in a car trying to stay lit for as much as possible. So you're either like, oh, I have to stay drunk on the whole ride over there, or I get immensely like wasted, like as soon as like we're about to get there, like 10 minutes, and you chug everything possible. Right. So you were like either or, and waiting out the drunk was worse because if it faded away and you couldn't find any more drinks, you're just sitting there like.
It is a true art form and a true like skill to like be able to keep your litness up on your way to the fucking sesh, on the way to the move, bro. Because like you said, the moment that thing slips, bro, the moment you start like
getting tired,
you run out of drinks, something goes bad, it's over with, bro. Because to reignite that fire, dude, is real tough, dude.
Especially if like the people you're with, you're like, oh, because sometimes it really depends on your ride as well. Yeah. Like if you're gonna have a good time or not.
The DJ, bro.
I don't know. Too. For me, it was always just like, who's gonna be in the car? Because I didn't have a driver. Well, I had a driver's license, but I didn't have a car. So my main thing was just like, who's driving me? Please, like, who am I going with and stuff like that. One time I
thought about it another way. I thought you meant who's going with you, like your roster in that car, like the lit ass people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause some people like to just chill and then be on their phone. So that kind of drops the like energy of the whole car. Or like, you know, your fucking homies. Me, him, and Johnny were always a pretty good fucking mixture, bro. This man would be in the sunroof. I have videos of this man shirtless on this, popped up in the sunroof, bro.
No, I've had my fair share of occasions where I ended up in the wrong car. And like, not as in like I was going somewhere sketchy, but as in like I was sitting in the fucking passenger seat. I'm like, why the fuck am I here? I was like, I don't understand. I was like, one time it was a bunch of his teammates, but they were the ones that were my age, and they were just kind of boring, kind of weird. Damn. One night and another night, I can't say that. Another night, something else happened, and then a third night, there was a girl like his age. I think you knew her. Era una morena. But she was just talking about how lonely she was and how she'd like someone to go back with her. Damn. And I was just sitting there. I was like, that's crazy. I have to go to bed. Bruh. And I was just like, no, this is so weird.
Just been like life problems and shit.
Yeah. Bro, it's because there's a lot of sad-ass people in college.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Especially when, I don't know.
And that's where they go to like find bad habits and shit and make it worse, and it's over with, bro. They're bringing their like hometown problems to fucking.
not just our hometown, it's just like a lot of
personal problems.
Personal shit. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I know there was a lot of girls that when I was my freshman year, you just met them. They were like, "Oh, I just want to piss off my dad."
Bro,
no way. You know what I mean? Like,
well, he lived like a real different college experience because the first college he went to, it was close to Riley, North Carolina, so it was like a city. and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
The only thing is just that it was like majority like black people. And
I would
like
say HBCU, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that shit was
yeah.
fucking lit,
This man
bro.
fit right in.
I don't know, dude.
Like,
Nice.
No.
You'd think, right? Because you're like, oh, you know, right here at Burmark, there's a lot of diverse people.
Yeah.
Fuck no, they hated us right there at Shaw, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
They would look
shit.
at us like, because
They
there was
were
only
scum.
a couple of us that weren't, that weren't black, and they would look at us and be like, yo, what are y'all doing here?
Oh,
And at first I was like, oh, like, like, we're here to play soccer.
Yeah.
And they were just like, that's crazy. Why would you choose here? And I was just like, man. And I remember a professor pulled me to the side, and he was like, yo, I'd move colleges if I were you. And I was like, why?
Shit.
I was like, well, I kind of like it here. It's pretty nice. It's historic here. Like, why not? It's pretty close to my crib. I like it. And he was like, nah, if you get a degree here, it won't matter. Because it is a HBCU. And like, are you black? And I was like, nah.
No way.
Yeah. And I looked at him. I was like, nah, I'm Hispanic, bro. My parents are Mexican, G. And he was like, oh, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were black, maybe it'd matter.
Dude, that was so wild.
Oh,
So when we went to drop him off, because it was like a 6-hour drive, and like to take all his stuff and things like that, and he got checked in. It was like an early day. Dude, we walk into this man's dorm room. This shit looked like a prison. Like that shit was small as hell. Concrete walls.
Was it 2 people? 2 people?
Yeah, I had a roommate.
Was he cool?
He was interesting, bro. I mean, he's cool. Mm-hmm. He's a cool kid. Yeah, I mean, he was from El Paso.
Oh, that's where I'm trying to go.
But, bro, I don't know. Like, we were on different vibes. You know,
was he like more like a?
He was real
studying type.
He was real studious, but real quiet too.
Okay.
And like, bro, like, I mean, I tried to get it like real cool with him, but I guess I was on the wrong vibe too. You know, at that time I was real amped up all the time. I would work out all fucking day, like just.
Oh yeah, testosterone through the roof, baby.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like shot fucking.
Yeah, you
19. Woo, woo, woo.
You were living like that actual college life, like that you see on the movies. Yeah.
Well, I was trying. It was weird. I wouldn't even say that. It was just weird. Like I'm glad I had my little homies right there. Like my homies that came from Texas at that time. The Shaw place was mad weird, bro. But I met a lot of people from different places at that little spot. My homies from Texas really helped me out. I got a couple homies from Spain now. One of my homies from London.
Oh, that's pretty hard.
You know what I mean? It's like that helps you out. Like keep you a little like go find parties, go do this, go do that.
Yeah.
Just be on your own. But overall, it's just.
I'm trying to enroll for real.
I
was going to this year.
I was going. That's the only thing, bro. Like
when you live there, the payments are through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not dorm, but I was trying to like enroll in school. Until my little situation happened recently, but yeah.
That's good.
That's gonna.
Hey, bro. I mean, you'll regret it.
What? Oh shit.
No, I'm trying to figure out like first like what I want to do because I don't just want to go in there just to like, try to figure out on the way. I'm trying to figure out first before I go.
It's an experience, but it's a really rocky experience. You have to be ready for.
Right.
Because the minute you're really by yourself, like you can't go to your mom's place, your dad's place.
Right.
You can't go to no family. You don't really feel like that deep with somebody. You really just sit there and you're just like, fuck, I'm by myself. And I've had that a few times. I know you've had that a few times. I've literally sat in like an empty computer lab at 2 a.m. and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like literally at rock bottom right now. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I'm alone.
Is it because of that? Because of the lonely feeling? Or like
it could be an accumulation of things and stuff like that. It really just depends on what you go through. Like some people, like he said, like some people are just like, I want to piss off my parents. I'm just here for the fuck of it and stuff like that. And cause like for me,
especially if you're like broke and shit,
oh,
you have no friends, like
you're not doing, you don't have good grades, and your grades are riding on the money and stuff like that. It's a lot of things that can like get you there. And the weirdest and craziest experience is always in your first year. And stuff like that, especially like when you're like by yourself.
Is it because you're figuring shit out still, or like?
Yeah.
Because I know when I first went to college, like shit, it was here, it was locally, but like I was fucking lost and I was like confused and shit. I was like, how the fuck does this work? So thinking about it, like being out of state and shit, like you feel fucking alone and lost there, bro. You don't know who the fuck's gonna help you, bro.
Bro, I remember my first year. She dropped me off with my parents. I thought it was all chill. You know what I mean? And then, like, bro, we toured the whole college. Everything was chill. And as soon as I walked my mom back to her car, she started crying. I was like, oh, no, I'm cool, you know, we're cool.
She's crying of happiness.
No,
like he's fucking out the
bro, like, I hugged her. She cried. It was cool. I saw her, but, you know, I hugged her. It was a little emotional. Like, I didn't cry at all at that point, but I was like, I'll see y'all later. I saw them drive off, G. Mm-hmm. And I went back to my room, and I had an empty-ass little room. I have shit in there, and I just threw my fucking things on there, and I just remember sitting on the bed, and I started crying. I was like, damn, I'm going to be here alone for the next couple months.
Yeah, it was just really crazy because, like I said, he was, like, technically the first one to, like, leave the house. Like, oh, shit, he's not coming back until, like, a hot minute and stuff like that. I know when my parents dropped me off, it was the same thing. I was, like, we were going around the campus and stuff like that. I was going around with my parents. It didn't hit me until, like, I hugged them, and they got in the car. And they drove off, and I was just like, they're not coming back. Especially because I was at a college that was 17 hours away from my parents in a drive, and they drove me there.
Holy fuck.
And whatchamacallit, yeah, it didn't hit me until like much later. Like the reality kept setting itself in. I'm just like, I can't just go home. And I was just like, I woke up one day after a game. And it sucked because I would sit there and everybody's parents came to the soccer game. And I would sit there and they'd be like, oh, you did a good job. I was like, okay, thank you. And then I would get a call from my parents. And they're like, oh, we saw you play. Like, well, you know, you could work. I mean, my dad always, you could work on this. You could do that and stuff like that.
I stopped calling after my freshman year, though. And then, I would call, and she was still in high school. And I remember I would call my freshman. I'd be pissed, bro. I'd call a lot of times like, damn, I missed this thing. I messed up right here. Yeah, your sister didn't. Bro, I'd be pissed. I was like, bro, I don't want to hear that right now.
Yeah, my parents would call me, and they're like, okay, like, we love you. Like, and I was like, okay, love you. And then I would, like, sit there, and everybody's with their parents, everybody's with their family.
Chill.
I'd go sleep, and I'd wake up, and I'm like, oh, I'm still by myself.
Bro.
Seems like a movie. It seems like...
It made me cry right now.
Yeah, like those cut scenes where they're just looking around, time standing still. Sad music in the back. You just realize like
it feels like that, bro. I had one mom. I had to make friends with a mom. Actually, it was my homeboy Zach's mom. Real good family. I spent Thanksgiving with him. Real good family. Yeah, real good family, bro. His mom would go. Miss Jen.
Miss Jen.
Yeah, I love it.
Shout out Miss Jen's fine ass.
Yeah, real cool lady, bro. She like randomly I was in the starting lineup. You know, cool like. Everybody's getting cheered for because it's our first home game, especially my homeboy Zach. My homeboy Zach started. His mom's going crazy. Nobody like they say my name. Everybody's just kind of like, oh, okay. Like who's this kid?
Everybody for the brown boy.
Pity claps, bro.
Yeah, type of shit. And cool. At the end of the game, I was pissed we lost more than anything. And she just came up to me. She's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, shit. My name's Fernando. Nice to meet you. And I was like, "Oh, you're Zach's mom, right?" Yeah. I was like, "Oh, great kid, you know." Gave her like, I'm gonna start cheering for you. I think you need somebody out here. And I was like, oh, not for sure. I was like, if anything, I'll call you mom now. So before every game, I'd go give her a hug. Like, hey, mom, how you doing? You doing good? She cool. She'd bring me food and shit.
That's what's up, bro. Good for her. Because, dude, you don't know how like far that could go for somebody. It's like a kind fucking like simple.
And I would tell her that all the time. I was like, I appreciate you. Because she would always tell me, I don't know how you'd feel that you're not here with your parents. And stuff like that, because everybody after the game would go run to their parents. Yeah. And I remember my freshman year, bro. I played in North Carolina, and nobody would go see me play. Like none of us. I mean, none of my teammates would get anybody to see them play. Towards the end of the year, a couple of my friends' families would show up, and I remember I played in a game up here in North Georgia, pretty much, and I didn't know my parents were gonna show up that day. Oh. I remember, and right before we're gonna go out to lineup. I was starting that game. I go out and they say your name real quick. I saw my dad and my mom's yell. I started crying a little bit. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I played a badass game. At the end of the game, I just ran over there. I was like, fuck it. I didn't even care, G.
Which is really different from like high school because everybody remembers like our parents from like yelling like a shit ton. Okay. Especially like my dad would be like, what the hell was that? What the hell? And he would just like stand there and yell. Or like my mom would like, she wouldn't be like, puto arbitro and stuff like that. Like, so everybody was just like, oh, those are your parents. And then that from going to like them just not being there was like whiplash. It was kind of like, oh, no one's there to yell like Hispanic slurs. It was like,
for real. See, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. So like in these games, in soccer games, they'd be like cambio, cambio,
Yeah.
and then the referee like por quién? Por ti, güey. Fucking ref, you play like ass sometimes, but yeah, sorry.
No, I was gonna say that I wish I had that. I never had. My parents never went to any of my games.
Why not?
Bro.
Did you tell them? Like I left for you.
I just never had time, bro.
No,
always had to
yeah.
work, bro.
Yeah.
Always had to work.
My dad made time. He was pretty cool about that.
Yeah.
He went to all my club games.
Yeah.
All her high school games too.
Yeah.
And in high school, I had like some shit like that, like with that guy's mom. I had some shit like that too. Hold on, let me say the intro before we get into that story.
We've been on too long.
Yeah. Anyways, welcome to another NA5 podcast. It's the boys, the lads again. Another fucking Monday. I'm right next to my boy Austin FC. To my left, don't fix your glasses. There's not two of them. It is Daddy Des and the special guest of the episode, her brother, my boy. The second biggest head in this house. My boy Fernando. What's up, my brother?
How you doing, G?
Thank you for being here, bro.
Appreciate
I was actually very excited for you to come here, bro. You're like one of the last. You're one of the
Yeah.
And this is gonna tie into the story that I'm about to tell right now, actually. So we played high school soccer together, actually.
Yeah.
1 year, because you were senior.
Yeah, you were a junior.
Sophomore.
Not two. Yeah, I was a sophomore. Yeah.
Huh?
I had gotten moved up to varsity towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't really play like that because I was playing ass.
You were practicing with us. So.
Type shit. But I was a troubled kid in like high school and shit. It's because I was going through a lot. I wasn't really bad at soccer. I was actually pretty fucking good, and I was always very physically gifted. But you as soccer players, everybody here knows that like if you're not there mentally, you're fucked, dude.
Right.
Like your whole game is fucked. Like it's not even a soccer thing. It's like a whole life thing.
Right.
And I was just going through a lot like at home type shit. And I remember, and I got to go back to Berkmar to tell this man, but this man Dratno actually helped me through a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I would go into this man's office and I would just go telling him like my problems and shit, and then he like sit me down and like do some like fatherly shit with me, bro. Like school me and like tell me like how things are and shit like that. I'm like, damn, I'll never forget that shit, bro. I gotta go back and.
Nah, he's a cool dude. He actually lives in Tennessee now. I actually friended him.
Oh, really?
I friended him on Facebook just because we're old.
No way, bro.
Yeah, I'm at that age now where I could be his Facebook friend.
Bro.
He don't coach no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
But he's a cool dude, man. Actually helped me through it too. I remember when I was going through it, because I got cut my freshman year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was coach. He was a ball dude. I make it see. I wasn't even that good my freshman year.
Right.
But that shit sucked. And Dradno was the women's coach at the time. And he was coaching my sister.
He hated it.
He didn't like it too much. But it was cool enough to like, my sister's like, yeah, you can come just chill with me. He'd give me little things like, you should look at this. You should look at these kind of videos. Kind of stuff like that. Like, just keep your head up. Like, next year, you'll probably do something.
How did you feel getting cut, bro? Is that like fucking demoralizing? Because I know some people that
was a horrible day.
I had a friend, bro, that didn't take it well, bro. Everybody here knows him. I'm cutting that name out, by the way. He took it really bad. Yeah. He didn't make it to varsity. He played JV.
Yeah, I remember that too.
He got cut, bro, and he stopped playing soccer for.
Yeah, it happens. I got cut. To me, it was just really a wake up call. I wasn't practicing. I wasn't doing shit. Like, I wasn't. I just thought, I play soccer. I could play, but there's fucking 500-700 people out there.
Right. Dude, I got cut every year, bro. Boom, boom.
That was
every year, dude.
Dude, you know what it is, bro? And it's sad to say, is your connections, bro. You didn't have your connections
I
there.
I didn't have condition. Dude, I was slow.
It was really just physical.
Oh, they love the pace, bro. Pace.
Like, if you can't keep up, like, you don't. That's what I learned my freshman year. It was like, you're not working hard enough, G. Like,
right. No, like, same thing with you. Like you said, like, I didn't train or anything. I just raw dog. Went in.
That was always my saving grace, bro. Right. Technically, I wasn't there. My fucking physicality was always there, baby. I could outrun anybody in the fucking on the field, bro.
Considering you had both coaches, because everybody knows Tracy Crouch.
Shout out my boy.
Shout out Tracy Crouch, bro. He's a dog, man.
Yeah, that dude's built different.
That fool made me into
a man, bro.
Yeah,
that man will turn a
He's
boy
a
to a man.
Motherfucker, bro. I want to find him recently, like one of these days, and just have like dinner with him. Fool.
Yo, you don't think he's at Berkmar no more?
Nah,
he's not.
I
don't know anything, bro.
He got cut. Well, they ran him out. I think our junior year.
He didn't like Phillips, bro.
Yeah, him and the basketball coach were just.
I know he wasn't like soccer coach no more, but I didn't know if he was still like a teacher there.
I don't know, bro, because I know he wanted to go. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know if he's at Parkview again or something.
Yeah, he wanted to go back to the white kids that win.
I don't know because he led them to whatchamacallit, to state. Yeah. It was during like our sister's year.
He was a cool dude. Don't get me wrong, but like, también, we were just dumbasses, man. As a whole, like, couple years, like he got stuck with a bunch of dumbasses.
Oh, bro, the shit that went on in there, bro, was wild, dude.
Overall, cool ass coach, cool ass dude. He taught the fact he was a psychology teacher taught him a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he was one dude who would really pick at my brain a lot.
Yeah, for real. And he know how to motivate us and shit. Like all the stuff he would show us before the game and shit to like motivate us. So it was like really fucking psychological.
He was a real dude. He'd get kicked out because like he'd yell for y'all at the refs. I remember that. Yeah. What a real dude.
He would always say we were like his kids because he didn't have kids.
Yeah, that's what he said.
His favorite line was, "How am I gonna bless the world with somebody that looks just as good as me again?"
That was awesome, bro. Dude, I will always remember the legendary game. This is my favorite game ever, bro. Discovery versus Berkmar won the first ever one. The first ever one.
You were in varsity then, or
no? I wasn't. I was in the stands. I was a freshman.
I remember that
one.
That hurt.
I think I was a freshman. Yeah, you were playing or not?
Yeah, I started that game.
Oh my god,
that was like one of the only games I started.
Fucking hectic, bro. In the stand, first of all, the game was wild. It was back and forth. It was fucking crazy. But the stands, bro, just motherfuckers throwing shit, bro. Just fucking mayhem. You haven't seen some shit. You hadn't seen something like that since the Berkmar versus Meadow Creek games, bro. Back in the day, type shit before our time. But like that shit was like, I thought it was gonna spark some like cool new shit.
I wish I would have been around when we played Meadow Creek.
Yeah,
because I remember I was in 8th grade, I think, even.
And it got banned.
We were playing Meadow Creek, and one of my homies, Rigo, he had those little fireworks that throw smoke. You know what I'm talking about? They're like balls and shit.
Yeah.
Like in a soccer. Like,
it's like a smoke.
Yeah, so he had a pocket full of them with.
Yeah. Damn.
Like
was, colored ones?
Yeah, and we were at Meadow Creek, and we're in the middle of the stands where Birdmark's at, and he looks at me, he's like, look. And I was like, I looked at him, I was like, what's up?
Delinquent activity.
We didn't really say much, and he just handed me some, and we just kept looking at each other, and he pulls out a lighter, and I'm looking at him. He lights it. That shit, fool. I ain't even think twice, fool. I said, that shit went up. Right into the middle where everybody at Meadow Creek was sitting at.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Family, todo. I kind of did fuck up. There was kids there and shit.
Fuck them kids, bro. This is a Meadow Creek Berkmar game. The fuck? I heard the story.
And they started smoking. Rigo threw a couple of his in. They started smoking. They started throwing water bottles our way. They started like, it became a whole on riot. I remember we were just chanting, going crazy. They stopped the game. Because that happened at Discovery, too. The Discovery game, we were in the middle of playing.
They told somebody to come talk to us and be like, yo, chill out, or they're going to cancel the whole game.
Yeah, because the ref told us, he was like, hey, if they don't stop, we're going to stop the game. I remember it perfectly. We were just looking at each other like, what the fuck? We look up, everybody's just like yelling back and forth. You'd think we'd hate each other. I remember Diego was on the other team. Pablo was on the other team.
That's why. It's because it was a little bit of a grudge match because they used to play for our team type shit. But it was not like.
It was a grudge match.
No personal. It was just because like. Just standing on business type shit. Bragging rights kind of vibes. You know, it wasn't.
It was crazy though. Like y'all were fighting on the stands and in the middle of the field. I remember the first thing I did was hug Diego. Bro, I remember I just looked at Diego and we were like mean mugging each other a little bit. And I said, "What's up, G?" I mean, gave him a hug. Pablo too. We were all in the middle of the field, just like covering him out. Like, damn, this shit's crazy, man.
I remember exactly how it started, bro. It was, first of all, it was Discovery that started. They threw something. It was small, like, because they were like it was just talking shit back and forth and shit. They threw something small. This man, little Jason, bro, he had a QT cup full of like juice and like ice and shit. He was standing on top of, I think Marcos is like, or somebody. No, it was because Marcos was playing. Somebody.
Marcos wasn't playing.
Okay, then it was Marcos. Yeah, it was a big motherfucker. That's all I remember. He was like on his shoulders type shit. Okay. And then he had his cup. He just looks over without thinking twice through that shit, bro. Then everybody starts throwing shit. They throw paint this way, bro. We throw paint that way. It was just a shit show. And
I remember looking at it from the field. It was crazy. We were just looking back and forth. We're like, damn, bro. Like, y'all really going at it.
I do remember how y'all unfortunately lost. I remember,
that was
dude. He came into the car just yelling, "Fucking shit!"
There's 2 games you don't lose, bro.
Oh yeah, nah.
There's 2 games you don't lose.
And I mean,
a new game like that, Discovery, and what other game?
Your senior night, goddamn.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, that's actually true. You can't lose your senior night, bro. Even though I did, because my team was ass. You can't lose Meadow Creek either, bro. Yeah, that's Bible, bro.
I thought senior night was like easy games, like that's why.
No,
so you can win.
No, senior night
never do. It's just random.
It's just random.
Yeah.
Who did you go against?
We went against
Northcross,
Lakeside. I think so.
Maybe
Lakeside, because I remember that was the one game we had to win to make it a playoffs. And I was telling the girls, I was like, yo, please. Because we missed it with some other easy team, and I forgot who. And I was just like, guys, like, we got to win this. Like, we could make it a playoffs, and that's the first time in a long time. And then we fucked it within the first, like, 20 minutes. I was like, all right, whatever. Or, no, it was Northcross.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. It was
Northcross, because we were supposed to win Lakeside, and we didn't win that. And then so I was like, Northcross, we're done. I was like, we're done. Like, this isn't going anywhere.
Right. It was quite unfortunate, bro. Those feel the worst.
Raymond, it was Raymond's senior night. Remember the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
And they let him play in the field. That's why I thought it was easy.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, okay, so it's easy. Like, it's easy. You know, senior night.
Yeah, because you have to let them play, but we already had a goalie.
Nah, you don't have to, bro.
The seniors?
Bro, chill. You know that from the Discovery night, bro. This man came in, and he was just like, what's that other dude's name? He was, like, really, like, huge. He was a goalkeeper. Started with the H.
Henry?
Yeah, Henry. He's like, Henry should have been in there. Yeah, Henry would have stopped it. I was like, oh, my God. I was
I love the other goalkeeper, too. You know, they were both real good goalkeepers, but bro, Henry was a dog.
Yeah, dude, that man was built different.
Nah, he was a dog, bro. I'm telling you, my senior year, we had a solid team. We could have, I'm not saying won a lot, but we could have enough to make playoffs, bro. But we missed it by a fucking game, pretty much.
Yeah, that's always when it's tough. When you miss by one, it's like. Fuck.
And that was all 3 years. The 2 years I was on varsity, we missed it by a game.
See, it's tough that after you graduated, we went straight to. We won fucking region, and then we fumbled it.
Yeah,
that was the worst heartbreak I think I had. Like,
but that's what sucked, fool. Like when we were playing, the only thing that sucked is that a lot of dudes in our region, we played club with all of them. So like there were dogs all around our whole fucking region, bro. Like
if I could do it all over again, I would. But it's because I'm right mentally now. Like I'd play like how I would normally play. Like I think I could pick up soccer again if I really want to. I'm in a good place mentally now.
I want to pick it up.
I'm not there physically now though. That's the thing. Now I flip flop, bro.
Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up again. Let's do.
I'm not playing. If you want to play, I'm not playing.
We get Destiny. We get Fernando.
Oh, y'all want to do some code?
No,
should be goalie, bro.
I be telling this because he has like friends who play soccer, and they'll look at me and they're like, "You played? Like, you want to come play co-ed with us at the academy?" I used to play academy a lot, and that's because I would fuck around and all that. But after I fucked up my leg and stuff like that, like my ACL and all that, like I could not play the same, especially with how rough those men playing in academy. Yeah. Even when I was 16, I would get bodied by a dude his size and just be like, what? And I'll be like, yo, like, I was 16 at the time.
I was some fucking Salvadorians.
For real.
Wait. And dude, imagine me now, like 24. Like, what can I say? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight a man in his 40s with 4
we will. No problem, bro. Austin will. He's ready for a fight, bro.
Y'all haven't heard. I'm calling ice, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm not fighting nobody.
All right, since all y'all talk about soccer, everybody knows y'all be Gwinnett men.
Oh, literally, I was literally just gonna talk about that. Yo, the stigma that always followed us, unfortunately, bro. We're some Gwinnett men.
Unfortunately,
bro. And then off the podcast,
we gotta embrace that shit, bro.
That's what I'm fucking saying,
bro. We ain't embracing shit.
We gotta represent, bro. What are you talking about?
And then me and you had it worse.
Big G boys.
There's the sub levels to it too.
Okay.
Then you said it perfectly. What school you go to? Berkmar. Yikes.
Yeah. I went to Brookwood though.
What'd you do there? No, you didn't. Shut up.
I won it half and half.
You on the soccer team? Yikes, dude. It was just the fucking sub levels. And
then it's the worst, bro. I remember when I came back from college. I was like trying to talk to people, and it's like, "Yo, where you from?" Gwinnett. Give you a little face. And it's like, "Oh, where'd you go to school at?" Berkmar. Face gets uglier. And it's like, "Oh, what'd you do there?" And it's like, "Oh, I play soccer." Bro, that immediate moment, it was
they
like,
gagged.
what the?
Like you start heaving.
Yeah, they're like, ew, what the fuck? And it was worse for me because then they'd always go, "What's your zodiac sign?"
I got the exact same thing in college. Oh no.
What's your zodiac sign?
We're both Scorpios. Our birthday is in the same week.
Nice.
Which one's yours? Which number? November.
October.
October.
October 30th.
October 30th.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm
Damn,
November 5th.
I was about to lie to you too.
So if his birthday lands on a Sunday, mine will literally land that following Saturday.
Like the day.
Within the same week.
Yeah, my mom's a Scorpio, unfortunately.
She's so bad.
Yo!
I'm tripping.
I mean, like, y'all see me, right?
No, not you.
My
Your
dad,
mom.
My dad nerfed me, bro. My dad. It's okay.
So did y'all actually ever hear that, like, in real life, the Gwinnett man stigma? Because I did.
Hell yeah.
But let me tell you something. Just how you hear it, it doesn't fucking work, baby. Like, they could complain about it. That's people who complain about it the most
love Gwinnett, man.
actually fucking love them. They just hate the fact that they love them, bro.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? My shawty said the same thing. She's like, Gwinnett, man. You have a Gwinnett man. What are you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
She said you moved. You're different.
Yeah, I'm an Alpharetta man now.
You know what? It'd be so funny because it's also like the girls that go to Meadow Creek. That'd be like, oh, like you're from Berkmark. It's like we're like cut from the same half. What do you mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
It's not any different.
I remember.
I'd be like that, bro. I'm like, damn, you're from Meadow Creek, bro. Yeah, like
we're almost like the same.
I remember when Offset had his whole controversy with like cheating on Cardi, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's tweet went like kind of viral. It was like, he's just a regular schmegular Gwinnett man. And then and then it came out later that she like took him back. Mm-hmm. And then like I remember I had quote tweeted that. And I was like, Gwinnett men up 1-0 at halftime, baby. That shit went pretty like, that shit did some numbers too, bro. Like, y'all got me fucked up. That's
Have you ever had a girl like, like you're trying to like hit on her and she's like, oh, you're from Gwinnett, never mind.
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, you know it happens even out of state.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
It has roots, bro.
Where's that known?
The roots I was in North Carolina, and I don't know how this shawty knew from Gwinnett. I told her I was in a Berkmark, and I was like, oh, Gwinnett County? And I was like, oh, shit.
Remember that one time Gwinnett County was trending on Twitter, though?
What? For what?
I forgot. It's like we didn't want to go to school.
Yeah, for snowstorms,
like bitching and moaning, and they're like, these Gwinnett people just don't know how to tough it out.
Yeah.
But
speaking about snow and shit. Okay, so basically, I didn't even fucking introduce this properly. This is the Christmas episode. Woo,
if you haven't tell that stupid Christmas sweater.
No, you be quiet. Listen, bro.
She said
this is not valid,
if you
bro.
Can even see it says it's anything about Christmas.
Bro, look at this Grinch on here, twin. This shit. Oh, she's just mad that it's not ugly enough, bro. I'm just fucking fresh. You know?
Men used to go to war. Now they're scared to look ugly.
No. Now we make podcasts.
No, for real.
Hey, but my shit be lining up though, for real.
My
shit be lining up for real. Let me turn out for the season.
He's about to get too hot. It's about to catch on fire.
It's just gonna catch on fire. Stop. Yo, this is tripping, bro.
Dude, I'd be scared about that. Like, I'm not finna have this shit on in the rain, bro. This shit finna come out straight out the back.
You just hear this man fucking season in the back, bro.
You think I'm breaking it down? Nah, dude, I'm having a seizure right now, dude.
Since it was a Christmas episode, I was like, I'll invite my brother. I was like, I had to swallow my pride and come up to him and be like, you want to come on the podcast? Because he had brought it up to me before. He was just like, people try to like. People ask him to get him on the podcast and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
And he just like, motherfuckers, I haven't even been on it. What the fuck you expect me to
My brother come up to me on some nut shit talking about tell your sister put me on the pod. I'm like, bro, what the? I don't even talk to my sister like that, G. I say, how you doing every couple days. Last thing I talk about is her goddamn podcast. I be like, hey, you did good. I heard it. It's cool. You know what I mean? But for me to straight up come and tell her, like, hey, you should get that random food that came up to me at the bar.
And I didn't know that until like, like a while ago. He was just like, yeah, people keep coming up to me asking me if I'm your brother. And I'm just like, fuck, I probably don't even know them. But I swallowed my pride, went up to him in the room, like that, like those kids be like, hey, do you want to come on the podcast? This motherfucker texted me. He's like, y'all gonna make fun of me or something? And I was just like, no, like they know you. They're
nah, G, like straight up. I thought y'all were gonna have an intervention with me.
No,
I was like, she set me up to like.
What the fuck, bro?
Intervention for what? If you're that self-conscious,
it's a setup.
We just talk about whatever, talk some shit.
I used to drink too heavy, so I was like, nah, shawty better come over here. They're gonna give me like them videos where the Mexican dudes come up, they take you to the rehab.
Oh yeah.
Buenos dias, amigos. Vamos.
All right. Yeah. Christmas episode. Let's get into some Christmas shit. So I've had a dilemma where I'm a very strong critic on my Christmas gifts. You know what I'm saying? I like me some good Christmas gifts. So now I'm here to ask you guys: is it valid to have a Christmas gift you don't like and exchange it out after, just because you don't like that shit? Me personally, I'm exchanging that shit, bro. I don't give a motherfucker. There ain't no feelings involved, bro. And let me tell you why. I think, and I told my girl this. We literally had this conversation yesterday, bro. I was like, I think it's cool and it's valid, because I'd be cool if she did the same shit to me too. You know what I'm saying? If you go up to your significant other, right? I'm just assuming that they're the person that gave you this gift, right? Say they got you a fucking fresh ass. They gave you a chain, right? But it's just the chain you wouldn't really wear type, you know?
Oh no, I wear a lot of chains. I wear the shit out of another chain.
Something like that, right? A shirt, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not your style. So you go up to them, you tell them straight up, like, hey, real shit, I probably wouldn't wear this. You know what I'm saying? No. So how about we go to the store?
What? No, what?
And I'll get, like, could I get one that I would actually like wear type shit? You know,
you would do that?
Yes, bro. Because listen,
no.
All right,
you can't do that. That's crazy.
Because listen,
that is.
Oh, so receipt,
bro. Nah, because listen, bro. I think, what if it's like the long term game? Because the long term game, she's gonna notice that you never wear that shit, so she's gonna be like, damn. She's going to be scared and scarred the next fucking Christmas to even get you anything, because she sees that you never even worn that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well get out the way then and be like, yo, like, and I'm going to show you what my style is. Like, you know, this is where you went wrong. You try to give me some shit that make me look like this kind of person, but this is what I really like to dress like, you know, something like that.
But that's the only thing, Drew. When they get you a gift, it's like, damn, I thought about you.
Right.
So
they thought about the gift.
That's the thing that sucks, though. If you say you don't like it, it's like, damn, you thought about me like that.
Yeah, but you thought about me wrong, twin.
Incorrectly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get it together, twin, for next year.
I mean, if it's your significant other, I think it's something. I don't think it would happen too often. Maybe like the first couple times and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
I think it's more awkward when it's someone you're not that close to. You know what I mean? Like, not someone that like you could talk it out with and be like, oh, I'm sorry, like you didn't like it for this and this and that. But like, let's say Austin got me something. I'm like, hey, dog, you fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little bit more awkward to roll with, because like, I don't know. I feel like if it's someone close to you, I think that's easy for you to talk out.
Yeah, that's true.
But if it's like a Secret Santa thing, be like, oh, thanks, like.
But they might not even notice, bro. You could probably just do that shit on the low. Like, just go exchange it on the low. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't give you the gift receipt. They don't give you the gift receipt.
You're going to have to Facebook market that motherfucker, bro, and then take the money.
Get your money back.
And then go take it somewhere else, bro.
I think it's more awkward with someone you don't know versus, like, a significant other.
Yeah, if you could talk about it, I mean, it's pretty straight.
Yeah.
But it's kind of awkward when you get a gift from a friend, and you're like, damn.
I don't even fuck with it.
Are you one of those people where like you tell them like, hey, where's that gift I gave you? Like, why aren't you wearing that shirt?
Like,
I got hit with that,
like,
bro. Recently,
like,
actually.
you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I do that shit to my mom.
You do that?
Yeah. I don't play about her.
Yeah,
I probably wear my shirt that I gave her. I'm like, damn, been a while, huh?
Where's that shirt?
Bro, my boy got me
okay. That's lit though.
2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this man recently hit me with the, bro, like I don't know what to get you, because like that one thing I got you, like I never saw you wear it that once, and I was like, nah, I did.
Seeing someone like semi-close that you don't know how to explain that to, you know what I mean? Like, that's harder than like you going up to Jackie and be like, hey babe, like, can we go like exchange this for something? Because I feel like something else would fit me a bit better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I got you a shitty gift, it'd be awkward. Destiny got you a shitty gift, it'd be like, damn, fool, fuck you.
Yeah.
Throw it back at her and shit.
I don't know.
So I think it just depends on the person, how close you are with them.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next thing. So next dilemma that I had was, once you have kids and shit, right? We're doing, is Santa real or not? Of course. And I had told everybody off the podcast, I said no, because
why not?
Their dreams will never be, because they're gonna be built up over time, right?
Okay.
And they're gonna get shattered. If you just tell them right away from the jump, nothing's gonna be built. But it's just never gonna exist. So like, it's so
if you do that, I feel like they grow up faster.
Bro, what do they like? They like the presents. They don't even. They kind of give a fuck about like the.
They like the idea.
But they like the like the idea. But they like the fucking presents.
It's like that Elf on the Shelf shit.
Yeah, it's in my tree right now.
Yeah, y'all do that white people shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker was on top of the chandelier yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Which one call it? But I feel like our parents did like letters to Santa. So we put the letters on the Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. Our parents would take them and then figure out what to get us for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But I don't feel like the knowledge that Santa wasn't real was like, oh no, he doesn't exist. You know what I mean? I think it just.
I was glad that motherfucker ain't exist.
I think it was just casually like, my parents are getting us something.
But you guys believed in Santa at one point, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Kinda.
Kinda.
I was a skeptic.
I wouldn't be like, oh, he's coming right now. Don't you hear the knocks on the roof?
No, my parents did the whole 9 yards. Like I believe in Santa the whole time. Like really? We did the letters, the cookies and milk. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't do the cookies.
We woke up and there's a bite on the cookie or whatever.
I mean, we started doing the cookies and milk when we found out my dad was the one doing it.
I found out in 5th grade, dude. Like,
oh yeah, you remember the time?
I woke up and I just seen my dad. Because I used to sleep with my parents in the same bed, right? And I was like, yo, where my dad at? And I opened like the door, and like if you open the door, you can see like the living room. So like my door's probably like right there, and I open and there's a fucking Christmas tree, right? My boy's like squatting down to put the fucking presents down. Like, oh, damn.
You cut that man red-handed.
What did you say? Like you're never gonna let your kids around Anthony's
It's like
kids?
that scene you just drop, like you're like
dude, my whole life just like shattered, dude. I dropped to my knees, dude. I was like, no fucking way,
this can't be.
This can't be me, dude.
What were you talking about that you said you were gonna let your kids around Anthony's kids? They're gonna be the ones coming up to school and be like, he's not fucking real, right?
Just whisper in their ear,
it's not fucking real.
They're gonna be like, yes, he is, with tears in their eyes.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was that to a couple kids.
Bruh. You're fucking menace. You look like that, bro. I'm fucking menace, bro.
I was elementary school. These little bitch ass kids were over here like, we're writing letters to Santa. What the bum ass boys? I was like, that nigga ain't real.
What kind of a kid were you in, like elementary, middle, and shit? I feel like you were like a fucking wild.
Like
kid.
I feel like you had like silver teeth type shit. Like you had
no silver.
Any silver teeth over there? Nah.
No.
I did. I had a mouthful of them.
Yeah, I had one. I had a couple.
I still do it.
He wasn't he didn't have silver teeth, but he did do silver teeth activities in middle school a lot.
What about growing up? Actually, I haven't even asked y'all that. Like with y'all two, like since y'all are so close in age, I'm sure y'all had some fucking.
I would beat the shit out of him.
Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about.
When it was like towards middle school where he really got into UFC, where like all boys.
Oh hell yeah,
bro!
He was just like beat my little sister. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
No, I just like damn, that's crazy.
Right here.
Dude, he would be like.
My body, my punches.
Dude, he would be like, "Let me try this one thing." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Boom! I'm in an arm bar. I'm like, "Yo, chill," and stuff like that.
One time I put her in a triangle.
Oh yeah. Does it work?
It does. Yeah, I was like, "Look, this dude went to sleep. I don't believe it."
Yeah, that shit used to be wild.
That's crazy.
Whatchamacallit, or like he used to play like GTA. I used to just watch. It wasn't until I got older that I could play FIFA. Club. He would just beat my ass. And then there was a point in time where I was decent enough at playing FIFA that if we were playing together and I scored a goal, he would sit up and do the thing where he would like this.
He'd be concentrating.
And then,
you got dialed in.
And he would just then kick my ass and I'll be like, I'd park the bus. I can't do shit.
That's funny. No, I never like, you were wilding for that UFC shit. I just did a WWE shit. I was like, let me
we did that too.
We did that
too.
I was like, let me RKO you.
He had a bunk bed where it had 2 levels.
Oh yeah, you're jumping off that real quick.
Hell in the cell shit.
Yeah, we would like trip. Hit our heads and shit like that.
Nah, bro, I jumped off the top of that bunk hella times, bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, like growing up,
oh yeah,
she's my sister, but like
but
I treat her like my little brother.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know what I mean, like it was my little brother until like I got older and I was like, all right,
I could beat the shit out of her too hard. It's like,
I started getting older and my dad would always remind me like, you know, that's your sister, right? And I was like, look at her, but stupid ass. Nah, but my dad's like, damn,
you're a piece of shit.
You're my dad, bro. What's up? You next, bro?
It wouldn't hit me till my dad would tell me like, yeah, that is my little sister. But any other time I was like, that's my little brother, Destiny.
Yeah.
Dumbass kid. I beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, it didn't start like growing a gap until like he got like 8th grade. I was like in 6th grade, and then he was like, I'm gonna go out with my friends. And then like 8th grade's like that. I think it's a bigger time for like boys because like my parents would like just let them go out
and
stuff like that. And I thought I was like, I can't go out, but I was just like, I wonder what they do. I want to go, and then make me go with him. And then I would like see him like smoking or do some random shit. I'd be like, this is what y'all do. I'm like, this is how y'all live.
And it's because I started leaving the crib at like 6th grade, bro.
For real?
My parents were really strict on my sisters.
Yeah,
right. Y'all can't leave past that stop sign.
Oh shit!
I tested the fuck out of that shit when they told me that. I was in like 5th grade. I was like, nah, is that stop sign? I'm gonna go down there.
Hell yeah!
Went over to the next hood over, and it was a little fucking duplexes over there. I used to love hanging out in duplexes. All the homies were over there.
Hell yeah!
And fuck, we'd go stand in the little woods, be smoking little roaches.
Damn, in 6th grade?
Yeah,
that's what I told them. I told them to say I started smoking weed on 5th grade.
Yeah,
dude,
wow,
bro.
And these motherfuckers were looking at me crazy. I was like, bro, my boy Fernando about to understand.
No, dude, he would look at me. He's like, "Didn't you sneak out of the house?" And I was just like, "Are you fucking crazy? I'm a girl."
Bro.
Like they kept. My mom would literally rise up from her bed if she heard a creak by the door. Like it was not. It's not the same.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, her hearing's like crazy. Like when we got older and we used to come in like as quietly as possible, she'd be like, "Who's there?"
Oh.
And I'd be like, "Damn, I just took 2 steps in here." But I mean, it's just a Hispanic thing where the boy like gets more liberty. I'm not being salty about it, but like I am just kind of like,
it's not even more liberty, because I heard you and my other sister talk about this. Like, oh, y'all, you got the liberty to do all that. I mean, they just didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So there's a fucking deeper thing there, bro. Cause like I remember one time one of my friends, he told me, he was like, cause I went to his house, but he couldn't come to my house.
Yeah.
My parents just didn't care.
Yeah.
Like they didn't ask where the fuck I was. Like they just didn't give a fuck. And he was like, damn, you're so lucky, bro. Like your parents don't give a fuck. And like to them it seems cool because they never lived that. But to me it was deeper. It was like that. I wish they did give a fuck, bro. Like you kind of don't feel loved. You're like, damn, bro, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't know where the fuck I am. They don't know if I've eaten, bro. They're just like, sounds cool because I get to hang out with my friends or go wherever. Bro, I was fucking like in the next fucking school zone, bro. I was fucking going somewhere else.
It is different though, with the like, cause he went out with my older sister, which was a different experience. Like if they missed the bus, they would run to the next neighborhood and go catch it.
That hood I was
But
found out that's where the bus stop was at.
Yeah, but so he lived like a different, like even going out with her and stuff like that, like his like friends trying to hit on her and stuff like that, versus like going like to the school with me was just different in general, because none of my friends would really go up to him and be like, "What's up? How's it going?" They were like scared of him or something. And like we were the last bus stop when I was like younger, so if we missed it, we were fucked.
It bugged me. Like all her friends were like, "Oh, like act like I was some scary asshole or some shit like that." when my sister's friends, I was around like the same age gap with my older sister.
Right,
all my sister's friends, but I run up to them motherfuckers. I give them hugs.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, G? How you doing? You know, just run around, high fiving everybody. But like none of my little sister's friends ever came with me. Like, that shit was weird.
Because the same thing, they were like, "You look mean." They're like, "He looks mean." They're like, "You guys are just not approachable," and stuff like that. And we're just like, bro, if you heard this man laugh, it's just goofy. It's like stuff like that. I'm like, he's fine. I could just see how, like, when he gets upset, like, people don't want to be around him because he gets, like loud.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
But other than that, like, since I was, like, younger than him, he would tell me all, like, the stuff that would go on in, like, the locker rooms with his friends and shit like that. So it made me want to stay away from them. I'm like, I'm not going around those people, bro.
Good choice.
They're crazy.
Yep. See, I would tell her that. My older sister, I wouldn't tell her shit, bro. My friends would be like, "Yo, let me get at your older sister." I'd be like, "Go for it, bro." Yeah. Anybody, there was like a couple dudes who were like, "Yo, your younger sister." I'd be like, "Yo, you better watch out, bro." I don't know what you think this is, bro.
You better watch out, bro. I think she packing for real.
I was like, she might fuck you, bro.
Whatchamacallit? So it was a little weird, like in high school, just having like older people come up to you and be like, "You're Fernando's sister," and stuff like that. I'd be like, yes. And like, what about it? It was like, or people just being like, "Oh, I saw someone that kind of looks like you." I'm like, that's insulting. Why would you say that? I'm just kidding. When people are like, "You look exactly like him," I'm like,
I do.
Why you flaming me like that?
They had this joke when she used to have long hair. They were like, "That's you with a wig."
Dude, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that, was it the USA episode when you had that mustache?
Stop. He said I look like dad.
I can see
yeah.
it.
No,
you look like him.
Like him, actually.
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious.
Bro, my mustache, they're like, yo, you look like your dad for real.
Yeah.
Bro. Like he stole his mouthpiece and just put it on.
It's a nice mustache, brother.
But
I wish I could grow one like that.
can't, yeah,
Mine
I
can't.
Nah,
I can't
fool. I
can't.
grow this Cantinflas mustache, bro. It only grows on the sides. Gee, I'm gonna be honest.
No, it does not. What the fuck?
I
You
didn't
got a
realize
full
all
ass
y'all got
looking-
goatees. Fucking Gwinnett, man.
That's how you know your thought, bro. Talk to me about Christmas as kids. Everybody here.
Can I go piss real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I guess we could take it away while you come back.
Type.
Christmas as kids.
It was magical.
Mine.
Destiny, can you give me
Yours
a
was
look?
magical.
Magical. Yes, sir. I believe in Santa Claus.
When you come back,
They didn't do the elf on the shelf for me, but
See, this is where we're gonna roll
it.
this segment right here.
There you go. Roll it. Can I get one too? Sorry. I am
bro, I'm
out.
silly.
Thank you. Appreciate
Can I
that.
say before we go into? Can I tell you a stupid ass story?
Yeah, go ahead,
bro.
Tease? So when
The
I
tweez.
first found out about him, yeah, this white boy was like, "Yo, you never had a twee?"
He said that before the podcast. Well, I
like,
guess you could probably hear it when the podcast first
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
We were dying, bro.
I was like, what? I was like, did you say twee, bro?
Yeah, this
Dude, that is
up
so-
there in
that's so
Vermont,
genius.
bro. Then y'all ever heard a Boston accent?
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I love it.
I can't do it, but
Yeah, I can't do it either.
Yeah, they don't say the R's, right? And them boys is over here like, yo, you've never had a little twisted tea, Fern, whatever. And I was like, bro, like, nah, never in my life. I drank Coronas,
Yeah,
Modelo's,
Modelo.
liquor, and stuff like that. But what's a tweed, bro? I thought they were going to pull out some weird-ass little contraption or some
Yeah.
shit. Nah, they pull these out, bro. I promise you there was a 30 rack of them. I finished at least 10 of them. I was just chugging them. I was like, bro, y'all, this is like, you know, sweet tea, but without the sugar, bro.
Yeah.
This is easy. We got wasted.
Yep.
Man. There's one white boy, and the next day they buy another 30-pack. There's one white boy's like, yo, Fernando, you know, you've never done a butt chug? I was
No
like,
fucking
"What?"
way,
Gee,
bro.
I was like, I low-key wanted to smack the motherfucker just because I was like, bro,
Oh, what?
oh, you're another grown man that's going to about a butt chug, G.
Hold on. Can you explain what that is?
All right, so I'm about to. So you lived in the dorm. There was 8 of us to one bathroom. There was 2 showers.
Damn. Okay.
And there was a tub shower. There was a standing shower and a tub shower. So in the tub shower, this white boy just starts. He grabs a couple of the beers. He's like, yo, walking to the restroom. So a butt chug is so-and-so. You know me, my boy. Just tell me the story about it. I was like, all right, whatever. He's like, what you really got to do? He starts taking off his clothes. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Okay. I'm wasted. I'm just like, I start standing outside the restroom. And in the tub, you know, it's curtains. He's in his underwear. And he's like, look, I'm gonna chug one real quick before I do this. He starts banging the twisted tea on his forehead.
Oh shit!
Just like
Oh shit! You know about that?
No, like the Sandman. You remember like in ECW in the wrestling days?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Remember he used to bang it. He just started doing that to try to open it.
Yeah.
Like barely gets it open, just chugs it. And he's
Right.
like in his underwear. He's like, so what you gotta do is lay on your back, pull your legs up, and just pour the. So pour. So you pour the fucking beer down your butt crack, and
Wait.
apparently that gets you drunk.
Wait, but you're on your back,
Yeah,
and you got your legs up,
yeah,
and you're
just
pouring it, like,
beer down
from-
your gooch,
like,
bro. Like you just pouring beer down
down
your
your like dick, and
So
like,
is it like going towards your mouth?
No,
or is
no,
this, like,
Nah,
on
it's
your
just
butt
straight
crack.
on your butt, bro.
it's going in your.
I
body
found this out because he
type
told
shit.
me that his uncle used to get DUIs. So you know, when you're that bad, bro.
Oh
like,
shit!
You know how you gotta blow to start.
Yeah,
your car?
yeah.
Yeah, so he would butt chug.
So he would get drunk
So
another
he'd
way.
get drunk.
Yeah.
Or stick a
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man! I didn't know
Hold
motherfucking
on.
butt chug.
Let me
dude.
try that, bro.
Butt chug for the content,
No,
bro.
I'm just
Please.
playing, bro. That's fucking crazy.
You sound like you about to do it.
I
G.
tried to. I heard of a different one. The one where you just put like in your pants. I forgot what it's called though. You just put like it right here, and then you like
I don't know.
you chug it out for somebody else's pants, basically.
Oh.
Like you know, like the shot like in Cancun type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like a body shot?
Yeah, I don't know. This man
Kinda.
was going crazy in Cancun doing them body shots. Oh, that's Aiden. He got like some girl's titties, bro. He hit the fucking.
Yeah, so a body shot.
This
They
man
pour the
was
shot
going crazy.
That's
on
not
the
me, bro.
belly button and shit. And
Yeah,
then just start pouring it all around.
I don't know about the belly
Where all
button,
the
bro.
lint is?
Yeah, there's
yeah,
some
I never done that,
fucking
bro.
wild shit in there, son. All right, nice story though. That was a wild fucking
bad.
story. Nah, that was fucking lit. That was a good one.
He has a lot of crazy stories.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Might have to get him back on for a part 2 for just strictly fucking wild stories, bro.
Next week, you ready? New Year.
Yeah, Christmas as kids. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yep.
Christmas as kids.
Yeah.
I was saying it was magical for me because my parents, you know, they made it magical for me.
This man had a great childhood.
I had,
bro.
yes,
Like
fantastic.
a-
Privileged ass
You
motherfucker.
look like
For
a white
real.
boy, bro.
I tell you, I went to Brookwood. That's like before when my parents were together. We used to live in a white area, and then they separated, and then
And he went to Berkmar,
and
so
now
we
I'm
don't
stuck
want the
with you guys.
shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it was magical
So
for me.
birthmarks what made you this way?
Yep.
No divorces.
and the bad influences. You know what I'm saying? I was a troubled kid after that, but yeah. Christmas was magical for me. My parents made it like that. They didn't do that elf on the shelf thing. I didn't know that shit existed, but like, yeah, they would decorate, you know, the house, you know, like all this shit right here. But like, for me as a kid, I thought that shit just like magically appeared. I didn't think my parents did all that work.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I saw like on the topics you were like, is it what is it? Is it different when you're older now, like the spirit or whatever?
I put that.
What'd you put?
Yeah,
What
it's
was it?
like, does the Christmas spirit change as you get older?
So yeah, so as you get older, you have to make the spirit, like you have to put effort into making it
Like magical? and
Magical,
all?
yes, that's it. Because the kids, you know, they don't believe anything type
Yeah,
shit.
because I was seeing like those edits of like, oh, do you remember in like elementary when like you would do the snowman, you would
Right.
watch Polar Express, you
Right.
would do
that
this
shit was
and that.
awesome,
And
bro.
that was
And
the
it would
teachers.
actually snow. And
Right, that's
Ain't
what
no greater feeling than it being the last week of school, bro. I can smell those fucking sugar
That crisp
cookies,
ass
bro. The hot cocoa, Polar Express blasting on the
see.
motherfucking projector.
Right.
I'm over here in the corner kissing my motherfucking 3rd grade crush, bro, under the table, bro. I'm fucking going crazy, son. What y'all talking about, bro?
But
Hell
yeah,
no.
because I was just like, as I got older, it's just like more like, I guess it got harder.
Right.
The fucking inflation. But no, just
Right.
in general of like, what do you get people? How are you going to organize everything around
Right.
your
Yeah.
time? Everything just feels more stressful than it did feel like exciting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I was just like, does anybody still really feel that spirit? Does anybody still smell it in the air, like
Smell
the
it.
white people will say?
You gotta do
This.
I had a conversation with somebody the other day about that. It was you gotta make your own traditions.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
hell
You
yeah.
gotta make the
Like-
spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like the whole, like we're getting to that age where you gotta start your own family at this
Right.
point. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be just your family, but like your friend group too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the other day, she had like a couple of friends over, you know, just hanging out, having dinner. Like I think
Yeah,
yesterday I went with like a couple people to go have dinner. And you just gotta
Right.
look forward to little things.
Yeah,
like that
like
by
we were supposed
yourself.
to have a little friends Christmas
Yeah,
yesterday type
yesterday,
shit,
but I
he
was like a
he
little
was
too
sick.
fucked up, son. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Shit, but
So that
you
was-
you gotta make your own little things
Right.
like that to look forward to.
I was actually looking forward to that. 'Cause I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we better. Because he was like, we're gonna make gingerbread houses. I was like, yes. I'll put some Polar Express on the TV. You know, what I'm
That's
saying?
literally the plan. And
Yeah,
dude, we
yeah.
had all the Christmas fucking
I had
games
mine.
and shit.
Yeah, dude,
I
I was
couldn't,
like,
bro.
bet.
I was too fucking weak.
You know
son.
what's so crazy? When we were up north, like in Vermont, it actually like snows. So it snows like 5 inches.
much.
Yeah, it snows like
That's a lot.
really thick. And I was always just like, damn, this is so crazy because I don't have shit like snow boots and stuff like that. We live in fucking Georgia.
Right.
And one time we went into a Kroger because my friend wanted coffee and we were just shopping around. And I was walking around and I saw like the sleds that people buy in movies.
Oh.
And I deadass like snapped to them and I was like, they really sell those? I thought that was a joke like they make in movies.
Right.
And they looked at me and they're like, you never sledded before? And I was like, I'm from like the South. Like, what do you mean if I've ever sledded before? No.
Right.
And we were going back and forth because up there, I guess you can feel it more because like they do the like cheesy lights with the snow falling and Mariah Carey playing nonstop.
Of course.
Yeah,
Classic.
so
Yeah.
it felt like it up there, but it felt a little forced. Where I
Right.
was just like, what the fuck?
I never bought a sled, but we were like, we would use what we have. So we had like a cardboard. Like
Hell
this
yeah.
Cardboard.
You had
Yeah.
to.
We find
So-
a hill. That one year when it fucking snowed hella.
Hell
we
yeah.
find a hill. Dude, that shit was fucking like just
Oh,
go
our
down.
house
bro.
is
This
on a
man
hill,
knows.
so we didn't have like cardboard or a sled. We just rolled down. It's just like a fucking fucking random ass kid just going, wow.
I do that shit now, bro.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Them ticks,
go ahead. So what you were saying though, you were saying about like make your own traditions and shit like that. This is actually my first year like doing like some shit like this, and it feels good. Like actually, you like to like it's very a popular thing now to say like, oh, that's white people shit. But like it's actually like fucking like that's what these motherfuckers had told me when they saw this shit. They're like, oh, you're right.
Well, it's because all the colors are neutral.
Yeah.
The jacket. Yeah, it's that white people shit.
But it actually is like, oh, but
y'all
it's actually
got
nice.
Real stockings, but y'all got cashmere stockings.
For real, bro. But it's like
they got them Etsy stockings.
It feels like nice. It feels like cool. You feel like fucking also, festive and shit, bro.
It's also those live, laugh, love, fucking lettering. The
lettering
stockings
shit,
were hung. It's like
for real, bro.
So it's just the little things, I guess.
Somebody told me it's just that. I mean, did you have fun putting together your Christmas tree?
Hell yeah, and we did that shit all in like one day.
Like,
it was like a day to itself. Like, oh, today we're gonna put up. Like,
I know people who right now, like my homie has 2 kids, and I've been noticing him. He does stuff like that for his kids.
And it's great, bro.
They spend a day. Everybody putting up the things, you know what I mean?
It's shit they'll never forget, because like that's what I was gonna tell you. So my shit is the opposite of his. Mine, I can't remember a single Christmas. I don't know, like I didn't know what Christmas was. I told this sad ass story last year at this time, but I'll say it again like very briefly. So I that's you when I said I believe in Santa. I was a halfway too. But it's because I never got like presents and shit like that. Because like my dad never had like the bread to like like give me something like cool or some shit like that. It was either like clothes or something.
Yeah.
And so like I went to school and I had a substitute teacher, always cool as fuck, bro, cool ass dude. And I went around asking everybody what they got for Christmas, and then he came to me. He was like, oh, like what'd you get for Christmas? I was like, oh, I didn't get anything. He was like, oh, Santa didn't bring you nothing? I was like, I don't believe in Santa. And he was like, why? I was like, he never gives me anything. Well, like, I don't get nothing, so he must not be real, right? Because I behave good. I'm a good kid, so like, why didn't I get nothing? And I could tell like he felt like sad. He felt like like me now. I can know that. Me then didn't know that, obviously, right? So I go home, come back the next day. He was subbing for that whole week. Came back, I had a giant fucking gift, like a wrapped gift, on my desk and shit like that. And I was like, whoa, like me and all the kids walked in together to the classroom. We were like, whoa, who's that? Like, it was mine because it was my desk. And I went over to that fucking desk. I felt like that Polar Express kid with the fucking bell, bro. Yeah. I went over to the desk. I was like, holy shit. And then he came up to me. He was like, yeah, Santa said that he's sorry for
missing so many.
For missing so many. Like, he told me to give this one to you, like, personally. And I was like, damn. And I'll never forget that. Like, that man forever changed, like, my childhood, because, like, he didn't have to do that. But, like, he went out of the way because he saw, like, like, how I was feeling and shit like that. And, I was like, damn, that was, it was sad and shit like that.
I feel the opposite of that now. Not like I'm like, oh, like, oh, I hate Christmas and stuff like that. But I feel like I look at myself back then and, like, writing so much on my Christmas list and all that. I feel like I was so ungrateful as a kid and stuff like that, realizing I was writing so much and my parents were trying to, like, make ends meet and things like that. And I was just, like, I would, like, cry or something, or, like, I wouldn't get what I wanted. I'd be bummed out. So that's why, like,
that means you weren't the favorite, though. That's what that means. Because I got my gift. Like, I asked for an Xbox 360. And my siblings didn't get what they wanted that year. I got what the fuck I wanted.
It wasn't about favoritism, you fuckface. It was about, like, not all of us are rich.
Budget, I know. No, all of us had a fucking 2-parent household in Brookwood.
Yeah. And I'm talking about, like, I felt bad when, like, my parents would stress about money. Now that I look at it from now.
Okay, see, I didn't realize that as a kid.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
When did you realize that?
Yeah, so now when I, like,
you don't realize that till you're an adult.
Yeah, and then so now when I, like,
you realize that when you're younger. I realized that shit when I was like 10, 11.
Yeah, like 12, but I got mine when I was like 10.
So now that I, like, have money and stuff, that's why, like, I get my mom, like, almost, like, whatever she wants, because I'm I'm like, fuck, like no one got her anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me get her something, or like my dad, or things like that. Like to me, like my parents will get mad at me. They're like, this cost a lot, and I was just like, yeah, but at the time and effort it took to raise me, knowing how the fuck I was, I'm just kind of like, this isn't
the least I can do.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, for sure. But I remember, dude, I felt fucked up. Because like I said, my dad was never able to get me nothing. I remember one Christmas I woke up and I was just so disappointed and kind of like frustrated. And I told him, I was like, dude, like I never get nothing. Like I was like crying and I was like sad. And I never get anything. He looked at me. He's like, stop. Like you're gonna make me feel sad. Like he just like told me like straight up. And I feel like even guilty to this day, like doing that. Obviously I didn't know because I was a kid, but like. You feel bad for the shit that you said back then to your parents. It's like they couldn't, like they just didn't, like, you know, they didn't have it or something like that.
I remember the first year I didn't get presents. I was like,
bro, he holds this to this day. My parents forgot.
Oh, they forgot.
Oh, yikes.
Them fools ain't forget.
Yeah, how the fuck you forget
They straight up grabbed me. Nah, they straight up grabbed me and they were like, look. That was the worst part, bro. Like, my dad was drunk, so he didn't really give a fuck, bro.
What happened was, my mom, look, and you just get a tequila fucking, you smell like Corona.
My mom was cool about it. She was like, oh, it's just, you're going to get one the 6th. You know what I mean? It's like Christmas Day.
Dia de los Reyes.
That's all it is. My dad just straight up grabbed me and was like,
hey, bro.
Look, G. He was like, I'm going to tell you right now. We're saving for your sister's quinceañera. Okay. Bro, and he was like, and we didn't have enough to get you and both your sister's stuff. So, I mean, just be happy you're playing soccer this year.
Shit.
I will say, though, like, yeah, my sister's 15 cost a lot of money.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so, like, man. And so I'm not surprised, like, when they were just like, yeah, we can't make ends meet and shit like that, because that was a fucking hectic year. What I would say that I miss, though, is, like, when we used to go to, like, our cousins. They're not really our cousins, but it's, like, extended family right. to their house. I do miss, like, our uncle, like, R.I.P. He, like, passed away. He was the drunk uncle. Right. The one that drank hella Bud Light and then would, like, grab us, like, by the neck, like how he just did. And be like, I bet you can't jump from there to there. All right, Tío Miguel. Let me do it right now. And then I fucking do some half-ass shit. And he'd be like, I didn't see it. Do it again. You know what I mean? It's like the little moments of like being with family, because we weren't, our parents weren't as close with like our extended family, that we didn't realize like one day it just stopped. Like they stopped inviting us. They stopped doing anything with us and things like that.
I realized all that shit happened when my uncle died. That one uncle, as soon as he died, I realized a lot of stuff. Like my uncle was really the only one that kind of
kept it together.
Yeah, because he was my dad's older brother.
Right.
And my dad can act like a bitch all he wants, but not around him. You know what I mean? Like, that was one thing that was pretty cool about that fool. He was always like, you know, my dad would make these little comments, these little faces, but he'd be like, nah, shut up. Let the kids rock.
Really? Okay.
I would say cherish your family, because like you don't know when it's like the last
That's
time.
a true magic.
Not to
right
get
there.
sad
Family
or
time.
nothing like that.
Yeah, not only like somebody passing away, but you don't know when's the last time that y'all get to like, you know, have that cool family, all the cousins together and shit. Because then everybody goes off and does their own thing, starts their own families, their own traditions.
I think the last fucking Christmas we all had together was my senior year. Like my senior year, we I think we got together everybody pretty much that year, and then after that I left. I ain't come back.
Damn, that's like what, 8 years ago now?
Yeah.
So it was your fault. You were the one. You ruined Christmas.
I mean, after I left, I didn't come back that year, and then the year after that, my uncle died. And then the year after that, it just
okay, Grinch.
Yeah, it just snowballed. it was really rough, because it was like that, like the stereotypical uncle, where you know, he didn't get to have kids. Right. So anytime like something would happen, he would like hug us so tight and be like, you know, if anything were to happen, y'all are my kids,
right?
And things like
that.
Cap.
I feel like that's my route right there.
Really?
I feel like I'm be that uncle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to be that uncle, bro.
Yeah,
I text my nieces once a week now. I'm like, how y'all doing? I mean, y'all need something. I'll send them $5 or shit. I'll be pissed drunk sometimes.
Oh my god, this man.
Get yourself some McNuggets.
We went to our niece's 15, and that was pretty like whoa, because we haven't been as involved in their life because they live in California. But it is pretty crazy sometimes when we look at it, and they're like, Tia, and I'm like, I'm 24.
Right.
What do you mean, Tia? I'm like.
Would you rather them call you by your name, Destiny, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anytime they ask me to do something, they're like, Tia, can I go to the park and stuff like that? I was like, do not ask me. Ask your mother. I'm like, and one time her name's Angela, my niece Angela. Mm-hmm. She was standing next to me because Hispanic houses are weird because the age gap between me and my niece Angela is the same age gap between me and my half sister Myra.
Oh,
so it's weird.
It makes sense for us, but it's weird for the others.
And so, whatchamacallit, she'll be like, yeah, can I go do this? And I'll be like, ask your mom. I don't know these places. Right. I don't know what to do. And she called my half sister by her name. She's like, Myra. And she snapped back. She'll be like, you better call me your fucking mom. Oh, and I tightened up too. I was like, it's not my fault. I was like.
All right. Let's get into the game. You got a game for us, Destiny?
All right. Unfortunately, I got a repeat game.
Oh,
but holiday season wise of Fuck, Marry, Kill. It's going to include Christmas characters.
So hell yeah.
Another drink?
I'm fucking Mariah for sure.
You can go get one right now.
Yeah, go ahead and explain it why he does it.
So, y'all already know Fuck, Marry, Kill. I have 3 characters lined up, and they all got to concurrently agree with who they're going to fuck, who they're going to marry, who they're going to kill. And if you guys at home have a different opinion, you guys can go comment. Oop, it's out.
Oh.
Damn, y'all motherfuckers crazy. How the fuck I killed it already?
The tweez.
We got more, we have beers and shit in the fridge, bro.
Yeah.
It's all good.
After. You know what I'm saying? We got.
All right, you guys can either have your own like setup, or you guys can concurrently agree on a setup and argue amongst yourselves. I just came up with these on the fly because there was a lot to do.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, the first Fuck, Marry, Kill list is Mrs. Claus. You can imagine her as an
smashing that right away.
Wait a minute. Mrs. Claus is like the Santa Claus's wife. You can imagine her as like an old lady, or she a gilf, however you want.
A gilf.
All right. Okay. Do you guys know who Martha Mayhew is?
Oh, MILF.
The lady from whatchamacallit, The Grinch.
The
girl who was interested in.
Okay, I gotta get
this lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm about to say it was her.
Yeah. If y'all know who it is, it's a girl who
I'm gonna put up pictures on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Martha Mayhew or Kate McAllister, the kid from Home Alone.
Which one?
His mom.
Oh, she was a baddie too, actually.
So who y'all fucking, who y'all marrying, who y'all killing? Oh, talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Just because like Mrs. Claus is like fictional type shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're assuming she's big, right?
She is
big. She's thick. She's on the thicker side.
Thick or big?
She got some wide hips, probably.
Sheesh.
It's the arm fat.
My shit won't even reach
the arm fat.
It's the arm fat for making cookies, bro.
My shit won't reach that wide shit, so I'm about to kill her for that.
Yo.
God, bro.
He said I don't got enough
The other 2 are baddie.
She's not gonna feel
baddie wise, the other 2 are more bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she'd probably be the one getting killed.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
getting
so.
killed.
You agree with that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so now we have the other 2 baddies.
Who we marrying?
Fucking up bitch from Home Alone.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Y'all are kind of crazy.
Hold on. I think I would.
Listen, bro, she's
a mom. She forgot her kid, but she's a mom.
Yeah.
This lady?
Yeah.
I'm marrying her. I'll marry her.
Yeah, I think, I'll marry her because she's wife material type shit.
Exactly. And then she's going to take care of a household, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she forgot her kid and shit.
It actually wasn't her fault. I just recently saw the movie.
Fault, right?
No, it was one of the kids because they were sent to count all the kids and they thought that they had all the kids. So it wasn't actually her fault type shit.
But why
she was the one who remembered.
Stupid ass bitch. Why she putting the responsibility on another kid?
That's true. That's true. The other one's a baddie and a half.
Yeah, I'm fucking her.
Martha Mayhew is who y'all fucking?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to have dreams about Martha Mayhew.
Oh my god.
Okay. I didn't need to know that.
Yeah, she's
Wet dreams or what?
All right, y'all state your facts.
So
yeah,
sound it off.
I'm marrying the Home Alone wife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking Grinch's bitch, and then
Grinch's bitch. Yeah,
I'm killing Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Solid.
I think that's the only correct choice right there.
For sure.
All right.
In my opinion.
The next one's gonna be.
I thought we were done. All right, let's go.
Nah, there's like a list.
Oh, okay.
All right, the next one is gonna be Fuck, Marry, Kill, Jack Skellington, The Grinch, and William Buddy Hobbs. William Buddy Hobbs is the elf that Will Ferrell plays.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. See, Buddy
I've
is
never
pretty
seen
big
that.
type shit. You ever seen Elf?
Nah.
Dude,
He's a big elf though.
Yeah, I'm saying like he's
Here, I'll pull up a
pretty.
picture.
He'll fuck you up. You know
I've
what I'm
seen
saying?
the
You gotta
cover
kill
of
that
it.
fool,
Like, I've
Dude,
seen
what?
the cover, but I've
Okay,
never
so
seen
we
the
got
movie.
Buddy, the Grinch, and who else? Who's the other one?
Buddy, The Grinch, Jack Skellington.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that movie. No crap. I need to watch that.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
I need to watch that one.
You say you got beer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, go get him all fucking beer, bro.
Fuck. Yeah, he needs this. These are all guys, bro. These are all fucking guys. Okay. All right.
I'll pull up a picture of Buddy.
No, yeah, it's Will Ferrell, bro.
Yeah, okay. It's just fucking Will Ferrell, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
There are 3 goofy people.
I might be getting out of the meta right here.
All right, go ahead.
But might marry that motherfucker because Will Ferrell's pretty funny, bro.
He's funny as hell, dude.
And I'm assuming that elf was maybe funny.
Oh, dude, he's funny, dude.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. You, if you're gonna be married to somebody, you better be
marry someone who's gonna kiss your forehead.
Fuck it, bro. Gotta be, bro. If it's gonna be, it's gonna be, bro. I can't marry the other 2 motherfuckers, bro.
I already got mine. So I'm
Jack Skellington and the Grinch.
So
ain't nobody.
I'm a Grinch and freak, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go freak, bro. I just remembered that.
He bit a raw onion.
I already.
You don't think he'll eat your ass?
That nasty though, sir.
I'm saying I already got the fucking the correct order right here.
Okay, and spit. Go ahead.
We're gonna kill Jack.
Youngin.
He's already dead. He's already dead. Right, he's a skeleton, right?
I know. Some girls find him attractive. I'm just saying.
It's because he's tall.
What they say around the streets.
It's probably the same girls that like the guys that look like they're sick as fuck, like they're about to fucking die, like skinny as hell.
The Pete Davidson.
Yeah, the Pete Davidsons, them motherfuckers. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill Jack. I'm gonna marry Will because he's funny as hell.
Yep.
You need someone to laugh with, and then I'm gonna fuck the Grinch. I know he freaky, like he said, he freaky as hell. He finna eat your ass for sure.
Oh yeah.
If he can bite an onion like that, he can eat your ass for sure.
Oh yeah, no problem.
That's correct.
Yeah, unanimous decision. Let's get it.
I think that's the correct answer.
All right, one more. Let's do it.
One more.
Get the good one in there.
Do you guys want the I was gonna do a soccer player one because I could only think of so many Christmas characters.
Do we have any women by any chance?
No, it's always gonna be men. I only thought of so many men because I was like, it's gonna be too easy for them.
Okay.
All right. It don't matter.
The last one, it's because like all the other ones are like.
No, I'm down with men.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm down with
all the other ones are men. That's why I was like, do y'all like soccer? Because I was gonna do a bunch of like soccer men.
Sure.
All right, well this wouldn't be a soccer. We're gonna change pace.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Fuck, marry, kill. Mbappe.
Okay.
Messi. And Ronaldo.
Start on this one.
Sorry for all the Christmas people.
Yeah,
we gotta switch this
what are you gonna hold on?
We're finna have some different answers.
Fernando, what are you gonna say?
We're gonna kill that Papa.
Oh yeah, fuck
him. Okay.
He dying.
That turtle looking at us.
Okay, I'm done with that.
We're marrying Dios. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Ronaldo.
We got him.
Whoa! Hold on.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah, hold on.
Killing fucking. I'll kill Ronaldo too, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think this podcast is gonna cut short right quick.
Now you with tears in your eyes.
Hold on, I'm crying right now.
Yeah, you gotta marry Messi.
Yeah, you gotta marry.
That's a World Cup champion, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro.
You only marry World Cup champions. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm gonna marry somebody, at least somebody I can flex. You know what I'm saying? You can't flex for Ronaldo.
You don't marry Euro fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Yo, this is a hot ass take for some people I know.
I'm fucking surrounded.
Daniel
right now,
Gomez.
Yeah,
I'm surrounded right now, bro. I'm fucking marrying Ronaldo.
I want to put it on record. Ronaldo a bitch.
No, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, hold me back, bro. For real. Nah, I'm marrying.
Ronaldo's getting pipe. You know, he's the pretty one though. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm finna marry Ronaldo.
Yeah, like that.
Damn, you know what? That's slick, true though, because I feel like Messi's shy type shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't freaky like that. You know what I'm feeling me? So I guess he's a good boy. He's the acoustic. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll agree with you guys just because he's like shy type shit. I'm marrying Messi. I'll fuck Ronaldo for sure. Like that's.
Someone said Messi has autism. Is that right?
Yeah.
Bro, you never seen videos of that fool?
Autism could be on a spectrum.
You haven't seen videos? He be acting autistic on like some videos for real.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah,
not like full on.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum.
It's just
I know.
Yeah.
I
just thought somebody was making fun of him.
I didn't think I would kill Mbappe so fast.
Hey,
bro. Come on, bro.
Like a Ninja Turtle.
There's 2 goats and there's fucking a turtle.
Well, there's 1 goat and there's 1 second place goat.
Nah, hold on.
My fault. I show someone out of the blue.
Hold on. I don't want to get into this, bro, because this is going to be a long-ass podcast, bro.
All right. That's enough. We'll end it there, lads. This has been another N85 podcast. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Fernando, for joining us, bro. This shit was lit, bro. You did really good, bro. We're going to have to get you back on here, twin.
Type shit.
All right. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road. I don't know. Let's start a new. Well, actually.
I try to turn it on.
Yeah, turn that bitch on, bro.
I don't know if they can see it, but yeah, this shit on type shit.
All right. 5-star on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Peace out. Boom.
See ya.